Physician Formula New Youthful Wear Cosme something Youth Boosting Spotless Foundation and Brush, and it has SPF in it. So this basically is supposed to reduce the appearance of spots 67%. I did wear it once and I noticed that my spots on my face, especially around my cheeks, kind of did a little bit disappear when I used this foundation, but it didn't totally kind of minimized, if that makes sense. It just kind of a little bit diminished the look of it, but when I take off my makeup, then obviously you still can see it. It is a 12-hour wear foundation. Now I'm not going to really put it to the test and see if it actually holds up to 12 hours. But you're going to be getting 1 fluid ounces in this little bad boy right here, and this runs about $14.95, and it only comes in 3 colors, which is light, medium, which I have, and then medium beige. So the color selection is not all that great. I mean, Physician Formula products are amazing. I like some of the products, but for a foundation that's supposed to help with spotless, I feel like no matter what skin tone you have, there is a lot of people that have spots on their face, whether it's sunspots, age spots, you know, dark spots. Is dark spots one of them? I think they are. But every skin tone will have a same problem that I have. Now for me, I've noticed that the color selection runs pretty deep. I did pick up the light one before, and the light one was totally dark. The medium fits me best just because in my last video I did say that I did get a sunburn on my face, so my face tend to get a little bit darker during the summertime. So my face is a little bit dark, so when I put on the light it wasn't really fitting my color all that well. So I picked up the medium, and the medium fits me perfectly fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and apply this on my face. I have nothing on my face at all. I'm not even going to moisturize it. So this is what the product comes in. It comes in a small little brush like this. The brush is, it feels kind of synthetic. I don't know if that makes, yeah, it kind of feels synthetic. And then here is the foundation in the little box. The packaging really caught my eye. I like the packaging. I like foundation that has pumps in it, but this has a little precision dropper, whatever it's called. So this is what it is, and it just drops into the, if you guys can see that. So that's what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this on my face. It says that you should shake it, so I'm just going to go ahead and shake it, and I'm going to zoom up close to my face so you guys can see. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use the brush. Sorry, I'm looking at my viewfinder. So the brush looks like this. It's, if you guys can see that, it's synthetic. It feels really soft. I'm pretty sure this is going to take forever to blend it in. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and shake this up. Shake, shake, shake. And then we're going to go ahead and open this and apply it to the brush. So it's very liquidy. It looks like the brush is eating up the foundation. It says to apply 2 to 3 drops. I applied 4. If you guys can see that, it looks like the brush is eating up the foundation. We're just gonna go ahead and apply on the inner. Okay, I don't know about you, but the brush literally ate up this foundation. It smells really, I don't like the smell of this. Yeah, that's why I said I was going to use my so I'm going to use my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. The brush is taking way too long, and also it ate up the foundation. You can see on this face it did cover up a little bit more of my dark spots than on this face, but also the sun is hitting this side, so there's like a little bit darkening on this side, so you still, it kind of shows more of my spots, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to go ahead and do one layer on my face. It is buildable. I just applied where I wanted to get more extra coverage. It is a buildable foundation. It tends to cling on to your dry patches, so make sure that you do moisturize. I don't know if it's just me because I do have a sunburn, so my forehead is kind of peeling, so it is kind of clinging onto that. And that, I don't know if it will actually really cling onto your dry patches. My face being covered with only the foundation and the powder, also using my primer from Hard Candy. So overall, for the packaging, I would give it a 4 out of 5. The reason why I knocked down 1 point is because I feel like this little dropper thing, it comes in handy rather than if you were to just pour it out. But I could see that it might become of a mess, especially if you don't really use this. I never really use a dropper like this. I always use a pump with a foundation, so it's gonna take me some time to get used to with that. Other than that, the consistency of the foundation, I would give it a 4 out of 5. The reason why I knocked down 1 point again is because it is liquidy, but I could see why it is, because there is a serum in this foundation. For the smell of it, it's not the best smell. I would, you know, try to maybe cover it up with maybe a setting spray or a powder that tends to have a little bit of a smell to it. That way you don't really smell this, but it does tend to linger. Like, I have it on the back of my hand and it lingers on your hand. So this runs really dark in the color selection. I would like to see Physician Formula to kind of give more colors to this collection if they're going to keep it. Other than that, the price range for only 3 foundation color shades are redonkulous. I mean, $14.95 plus tax and stuff, so like $15 in the US where I live is pretty crazy for only 3 shades that you're getting. So this is my first impression slash demo slash kind of almost a review on this product. I am not going to be doing a whole 3 hours, 5 hours later with this thing. I'm just going to tell you right here, right now, what I think about the product, what I assumed from it, and how I feel. It doesn't feel sticky. It feels really lightweight. I like it. It feels a little bit breathable on my skin. So yeah, otherwise, I would take a chance with this product. If you are a fair skin tone, then don't waste your money for this. I hope you guys found this a little bit helpful in any way. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye.